Hi, today I'll show you how to create FAQ or frequently asked questions section. This is our website for demonstrational purposes. At the moment, in the main menu, we don't have FAQ section in there. So let's go to zStudio CMS Control Center. Click on Menu Manager, and in here we'll insert a menu item of FAQ. Let's probably add it after About Us, so hover over Add section, Flat section. In here, we have to select a pre-designed template for FAQs because it's a plugin, so we'll click on FAQs. Section name, that's how it's going to be called in the actual menu. We'll probably want to call it FAQs. That'll be just logical. And page title, remember the page title goes in here. We'll also call it FAQs. And availability is set to enabled. That means that it will actually show up in the menu. If we select disabled, it will not show up in the menu. We use this function for parts of the website that we're just designing and it's not live yet, and then we enable it to actually make it live and show up in the main menu. Anyway, let's click save, making sure that's enabled. Going back to our home page, let's refresh it. FAQs will show up in the menu now, and obviously it's going to be empty because we don't have questions and we don't have answers as yet. Back to zStudio Control Center, let's click on the FAQs plugin on our left hand side menu. Let's add a new category. We'll call it basic questions, but obviously you can call it anything you want. And let's hit save. Let's get into that category name and add a new question. I've pre-designed a couple of questions here. They don't have to make sense because I'm just using them for demonstrational purposes, but probably you want to make them sensible. Answer, save. Okay, we can go back to edit the question if we want. We can insert the new question right after it, or we can delete this question. Add a new question, we'll just add a new question. Let's just put this in there, copy, paste, copy, and paste. Probably don't want that space in here. Save. Alright, so now we have 2 questions and 2 answers in our basic question section of frequently asked questions section. Let's go to the website, let's hit on FAQs once again, and we can see that it will show up. If we click on a question, it will give us the answer. I'll also show you how to change the layout of frequently asked questions. We have 2 pre-designed templates. One of them is called accordion or drop-down sections. That's what we have now. See, it drops down when you actually click on a question. What I want to change it to now is 2-column layout. Let's hit save. Let's refresh this page. And we can actually see that the questions will show up on the left-hand side and the answers will come up on the right-hand side. And if we click on a question, it will actually jump to the answer. I don't have too many questions and too many answers in here, that's why the page doesn't jump all the way to the actual answer. But imagine that you have 15, 20, 100 questions here, and you click on the question, it will actually jump directly to that answer. Well, I think that's all for today. Thank you.